If there's one thing that separates a struggling garden from a thriving one, it's the quality of the soil. Whether you're growing flowers on a balcony, tending a small raised bed, or nurturing a container garden, healthy soil is the key to success. Have you ever wondered why some gardeners always have vibrant, flourishing plants while others struggle with weak, underperforming ones? The answer isn't just in the plants themselves. It's in the soil they grow in. Instead of relying on store-bought mixes that lose their vitality over time, smart gardeners create their own nutrient-rich soil blends that fuel plant growth naturally. In this guide, I'll show you how to build incredible soil from scratch, ensuring that your flowers, herbs, and vegetables thrive season after season. Great soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. If you want plants that bloom abundantly, stay healthy, and resist disease, you need to build rich, living soil. The key components: organic matter, nutrients, structure, and beneficial microorganisms. Let's skip the overpriced bagged soil and create the perfect mix ourselves. Before adding anything to your soil, you need to know what you're working with. Get a simple soil test kit, or send a sample to your local extension service. This will reveal pH levels, nutrient deficiencies, and your soil's texture. Skipping this step means you could waste time and money adding amendments you don't actually need. pH below 6, add lime to raise it. pH above 7.5, add sulfur or organic matter to lower it. Low nitrogen, incorporate compost or aged manure lacking phosphorus. Bone meal or rock phosphate works well. Low potassium, add wood ash, green sand, or banana peels. Once you know what your soil lacks, you can move forward with confidence. Now let's get our hands dirty. Here's the ideal blend for garden soil that retains moisture, drains well, and nourishes plants naturally. Compost 40%, the backbone of rich soil. Homemade compost is best, but high-quality store-bought compost works too. It improves soil structure, retains moisture, and feeds microbes. Topsoil, 30%. If your existing soil is heavy clay or sandy, balance it with quality topsoil. Coconut coir or peat moss, 10 to 15%, helps retain moisture and improves soil aeration, especially in container gardens. Perlite or sand, 10%, prevents compaction and ensures good drainage. Worm castings, 5%, a natural fertilizer loaded with beneficial microbes. Mix these together thoroughly before filling raised beds, containers, or in-ground planting areas. A good soil mix is just the beginning. To make it truly exceptional, add organic amendments that enhance fertility and microbial life. Mycorrhizal fungi. These beneficial fungi form a symbiotic relationship with plant roots, helping them absorb water and nutrients more efficiently. Biochar improves soil structure, retains nutrients, and enhances microbial life. Fish emulsion or kelp meal provides a quick nutrient boost, especially for flowering plants. Crushed eggshells, a slow-release source of calcium, great for roses and tomatoes. Cover crops. Planting cover crops like clover or rye in the off-season builds organic matter and prevents erosion. Applying these amendments seasonally keeps your soil healthy and productive year after year. Soil is alive, and healthy soil is teeming with beneficial bacteria, fungi, and earthworms. These tiny workers break down organic matter, fix nitrogen, and improve plant health. Avoid chemical fertilizers and pesticides. These kill the very microbes that help plants thrive. Mulch generously. Use straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings to keep moisture in and feed soil life. Rotate crops. Prevents nutrient depletion and reduces pests and diseases. Keep soil covered. Bare soil loses nutrients and becomes compacted. Keep it covered with plants, mulch, or cover crops. Soil isn't a one-time project, it's a living, evolving system. Keep improving it season after season with these practices. Top-dress beds with compost every season. This replenishes nutrients without disturbing soil life. Use no-dig gardening. Disturbing the soil disrupts beneficial microbes. Instead of tilling, layer organic matter on top and let nature do the work. Compost tea, a simple way to introduce beneficial microbes and nutrients to your soil. Want to supercharge your soil effortlessly? Start a worm bin. Red wigglers break down kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich worm castings, one of the best natural fertilizers available. Add a handful of worm castings to your planting holes, or mix them into your soil blend for an immediate boost. Creating amazing soil isn't complicated, but it does require patience and consistency. The best gardeners don't rely on synthetic fertilizers, they build their soil naturally, making it richer and more productive every year. Follow these steps, and your plants will thrive like never before. Do you have a go-to soil building trick? Share it in the comments. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Botanical Bliss, and share this with your fellow gardeners.